We are on now.
Take your mouse off the screen.
Your mouse is on the screen. All right, welcome back. It has actually been a day since we stopped recording last time. So welcome to the new day, day 2 of Dark Souls, where I walk up here and get my ass kicked by a Black Knight again. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
It's a new session.
Yeah. This guy, yeah, you notice I got my ass kicked a lot faster with him. We mentioned his much bigger sword, and it is a thing. I can't actually block him most of his attacks, so I have to. It's gonna be a cheaty face fight because I can't afford to try to block him.
You could parry.
I could do a lot of things, but I'm not. I'm doing the thing that's going to get us past this fucking tower. Because I've already died here. I will endeavor to die only once, and places where people will enjoy watching me die. Oh,
This
God.
tower is optional.
I mean, yes, and listen. I kind of want the great sword, all right? Oh, dick. It's like he knows.
Yeah, it's a problem.
That's a. Ha
Once again, we find
Hey.
ourselves in the hallway.
Now I'm in the closet. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I can't push him back up to the top of the towers, and he'll like get stuck in here if I don't keep taking him on for a little bit.
Yeah, you're kiting. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's the word. Well, kind of.
I guess no. Wouldn't that involve like projectiles?
Yeah, kind of requires it. This is just dragging, pulling. I'm
Yes,
pulling it.
there we go.
There's the word. There's the word for you MMO freaks out there.
Which clearly I'm not, as everyone now knows.
Oh, come on!
That's a shame. You could have parried it.
Die in a fire. Oh, we actually never. I kind of did this without pointing it out last time, but you'll notice I'm all the way back here in Undeadsburg, but I opened this shortcut here. This game is just full of shortcuts. Like there's a long way to get to some place, and then when you like open it up, the faster way to do it, I can just climb up this ladder and I'm past the Tauros demon type of thing.
It's very much like kind of like a Metroidvania sort of like interconnected world.
The the map on this game is just a work of art. I'm gonna have a cheaty face. I'm sorry. The map on this game is a work of art. It's all connected. You can see everything. Like that's Undeadburg over there. I can look at it. I was over there, and I will be up there, and I will be down there. It's just everything is connected, and it's done in such like there's no zones. You won't ever encounter anything like that. Let's see if this blade. Not really. That works.
There are a few areas that are pretty isolated, but yeah, it's not like transporting the stages or anything, you know, like Mario or something.
I guess there is technically a little zone around there, but it still exists in the world. There's just no other way to get there.
You know, yeah, you're talking about the painted world?
Oh yeah, now I am.
Well, I just meant places like the painted world, and even places like later on the Duke's Archives are kind of like their own areas.
What? No, the Duke's. Oh, no, the Duke's Archives is all there.
It's just what it's like.
It doesn't feel like it. The DLC is obviously completely separate, but it's DLC. You're gonna have to deal with it.
It is, but it isn't. The DLC is actually taking place in the past in an area we travel through.
Yeah.
In this present.
But it is kind of like a zone line type of thing, type of situation.
Yeah, but you know, it's classy.
Yeah, it is definitely classy. And
Here we go again.
this should be allowed. This should be successful. Take 3.
Yes.
A lot of things should be successful.
Not a great start.
He got it. He got me again with that stupid fucking. Oh. I'm not handing you control, Chris. Get off me.
I'm not on him per se. I mean, I am standing on his shoulders, but does that really count while he's sitting down? I don't think so. He won't give me the controller though, so enjoy him dying at least 2 or 3 more times.
You're an ass.
Yeah, well, a little bit.
Listen, this Black Knight when you're not geared for him is a bastard, and you know it. So
you don't want to hear what I know about it.
I one-shot it every time, probably.
No.
That worked out way better than it should have. Anyway.
It's probably because you were using 2 hands.
No. I know that's why, but like usually at least use a shield once.
I guess it's just because it's a Drake sword.
Think it went through the shield?
It might just have more oomph to it, I guess.
Oomph.
Than
I promise to stop using the Drake sword after this Black Knight. This guy is annoying me. Wait, where did I leave my souls? How many souls did I have? See, these are questions that go through your mind after you die, because you're initially just like, fuck, God, every time with that double stab. And he's gonna get me again.
Bye.
He's gonna get me again. Oh. Okay. Picking up the controller, we're being good. I'm not throwing Chris's controller across the room.
Yeah, I definitely would appreciate that.
No.
Listen, man, you could have, like...
I could have done a lot of things.
It would have been flawless. You'd be like, yep, that was me.
I'm not...
I
No.
wouldn't have told anyone.
Listen. Alright? I'm good at this game.
By the way, guys, the time Nick succeeds, it's probably me.
Don't take away my victory before it even happens.
I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding.
You're not better at this game than me, alright? It's just not...
I didn't say this game, but maybe against this particular kind of night.
There's only like 2 of these guys in the game, so...
True.
Like that booty shot? Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Alright. Zombie and a dude.
Both things, yes.
What can I do against this? Fine, maybe I'll... I can't parry this bastard. I guess you can.
Yes, you can, yeah. It's kind of interesting to pull off, but...
Oh, cock. Alright. There we are. Ha! In your face. Do you think, can you 2-hand backstab? I forget.
Yes.
Does it do more damage?
Don't know. Just slash them. Just slash 'em.
I will.
Okay. There we go.
So that's all I had to do.
Hey, you got your sword.
And I got the sword that I pledged not to use. But I'll show it to you guys later when I get the stats for it.
That's the ultra great sword, so it's not really as good.
Really? I consider it better. I love it.
Okay.
Well,
I don't
Chris
at all, but...
Chris is a dex build guy. He likes lighter weapons. I like smashy smash. That's just the way it goes. Yeah, I'll require 32 strength for this guy, so it's going to be a while.
Start jacking strength.
Long while. Great sword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight... Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Very good, Nick.
Should we tell him about the story behind these Black Knight dudes?
No.
Okay.
I mean, not yet, I guess. It's not pertinent yet.
It'll come across. Black Knights are good dudes. Well, they were good dudes.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's presently true. Possibly never true? I don't know. It's, it's like everything. It's ambiguous.
Oh, thank you for being easy.
There's actually a mod somewhere out there for making the enemies in the game more aggressive.
Really? I did not know that.
And like switching up how many of the enemies there are and where they spawn, sort of thing. I bring that up because I remember watching the video for it, and it just shows somebody fighting that shield guy in the archway that you just fought.
Yeah.
And, he thinks it's all cool, and then suddenly the boar charges through and smashes. So
Or it just like extends their range and like randomizes theirs.
yeah, I suppose it does.
Speaking of war, I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him. Come on. In the butt. Now
Yeah,
that one
well,
is.
You get your hand really deep in there.
Yeah, he just goes for it. Uh-oh.
It's gonna kick you.
Yeah, he did hit me. Because for some reason he doesn't. Because okay, that's cool. There we go. In the butt. They actually don't have that much HP. It's just their armor is.
Right.
They're blocking at all times.
Generally, sometimes. I guess if you you can actually get up on the bridge over there, the archers are, and
Yeah.
drop down on them too.
Oh, can you? Can
Yeah,
you drop
do
it
a
that
dropping
down?
attack.
I was wondering about that. Usually I just use this. There's an item up here called Alluring Skulls that are good for just about like this specific situation, and that's it. And basically what they do is they lure like the boars, I think, and over the boars.
I would say they probably have a greater use, like perhaps in New Game Plus runs, where everything has much more health and kills you quicker.
But I don't.
So you can throw down one of those skulls and then get an easy backstab.
Oh, I usually just throw. Usually this tactic I use one of these Alluring Skulls and I throw them into the fire, and the boar will just walk into the fire.
Yeah, I'm talking about any enemy in general.
Oh, really? Will it work on? I thought it only worked on. Oh my god. He almost killed me with that.
It works on all or mostly all enemies. I haven't tested every enemy. But
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, everybody likes the alluring skulls.
Okay, so I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. I'm feeling limber. Let's go take out a den of red guys. My favorite guys.
Right.
Oh, I kind of ruined that, didn't I?
No, I mean I guess the red guy there was attempting to retreat and lead Nick into a bit of an ambush. As you can see, the two guys would have flanked him.
And this
Pincered him.
guy would have jumped down and been like, "Raw! You'll never take my freedom."
And you still get hit by one of those guys, so at least you got that.
Well, I mean, I already explained. I just cannot not get hit by those guys.
There you go. Proof positive.
I hate red guys.
That's a mysterious key there.
It is. It is very mysterious.
It'll find its home very soon.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I know where that key goes. Probably.
But I suppose like if you never pick that up, there'd just be a character who would be stuck. An NPC, I should say, would be stuck.
What do you say, guys? Say I go for that item. Yeah.
But, yeah, they can't.
They can. They're all cheering. I can hear them right now.
Of course they are.
They're in my head.
Of course they are, Nick.
There they are. Yeah, them skills. What?
Okay, yeah. Got in this area. This is actually the Undead Parish now. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, we're in the Undead Parish.
This is where the first Bell of the Awakening is located, which was mentioned by Oscar, the Dead Knight, and the Crestfallen Warrior.
More proof that this map is connected. That's where the boar was. I just was there.
Yes,
See how that works
just
out?
winding his way up.
Just winding it up.
While you're in this area and you're playing online, occasionally you will hear the Bell of Awakening ring. This happens whenever another player in a different game who's in the area beats the boss up here and rings the bell themselves.
Oh, he's not dead.
No, he's not. Ooh, but
That
you
was-
might be.
That was cocky.
Bye.
I'm not dead. I don't know why I thought that would work. That was supposed to be a jump attack.
I was gonna say jump attacks will work,
Yeah.
but not that.
Very often.
Those are
Balders.
Balder Knights, yes.
Very often you'll see me do that shield exchange I just did. Is I wait for the enemy to attack me, hit my shield, and when you hit someone's shield, there's a recoil effect, so you're actually vulnerable for a moment. It's a good way to get past blocking enemies. This little stratagem there. It's kind of the safe way to do things.
That or kicking.
Yeah, or kicking.
behind you with the boulder.
Oh, he's faster than I remember. You're a quick little bunny. Ah. You were supposed to get backstabbed there. Kind of
What is
throwing
the?
off my groove.
I believe the Balder Knights, as far as the lore goes, were supposed to be like a knight unit of an NPC we don't ever see called Knight King Rendell, I believe. Seems to have been like the king or lord of some other country in this world, who came to Lordran, I guess, like everybody else who went undead and didn't make it. His knights are left behind as hollowed out undead.
I didn't know that. Where'd you find that one?
Items.
Oh, is that on their armor?
It's on their armor and their shield and their sword. Oh,
there's
there's
the
the
bell.
bell.
That means
Somebody done good.
somebody beat the boss and rang the bell, and it echoes across the internets.
The local, anybody who's there. Yeah, it's just little things like that make playing online fun.
Yeah, if you don't play online, that'll never happen. And this little thing that lets you know that other people are playing.
Speaking of which, next bonfire you should unhollow yourself, reverse your hollowing.
Oh, I'm definitely. Yeah, Solaire, our guy who we met earlier, he's an NPC dude. Like we told you can summon dudes, but Solaire himself can be summoned as well to help you on bosses. Of course, you have to be unhollowed to do so, though. So
there are actually a variety of NPCs who you can summon, either people you've met in the world or people who have only been like mentioned in like the lore.
I know of at least 4.
Like overall.
Yeah, Tarkus Witch.
Tarkus, he's only mentioned. You never meet him in real, like, not dead form or what, soul form or whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's 5. I forgot about the Man-Eater.
There's Solaire. There's Lautrec of Kareem. We haven't met him yet. He can join up with you. There's Paladin Leroy, which is exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, so that's.
There's Witch Beatrice. We never get to see her in game, but we can
Well,
find her items.
you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
So many eyebrows.
You do require smithing.
I do.
All day.
I'm gonna reinforce this weapon a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Longsword's a pretty good weapon, so why not?
I got a couple shards. I can throw them at this guy.
Does he sell shards? I don't remember.
He
Yeah,
does.
I believe he does. Why not buy some of those?
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Frankly, though, upgrading your weapon is almost better than leveling up a lot of the time.
Yeah, you can, because souls are both currency and experience, I can be level 1 and have the equivalent of like 200 levels worth of souls in my equipment. And that's actually a good way that people PvP is they keep their level down so that they can face lower level people. But their equipment is just, decked out.
And I guess you might say that's not really fair, or that's kind of bullshit, but I don't know, it's in the spirit of the game.
Don't get yourself killed.
Not fair.
Neither of us want to see.
I mean, you have to earn it, so they earn the right to punk your shit.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, to do that, you have to go through the game at level 1 and get those souls. As you can see, I'm going to reverse my hollowing. Because you have to be human. Now, a dangerous part about this is, like we said earlier, this opens me up to being invaded as well.
Dangerously fun.
Yeah, and this
Or frustrating.
This area is actually pretty notorious for invasions.
Yeah, it's a very high invasion spot, and you are fairly low level, so you'll probably have a
I have a good shot of like flying under the radar because you can't invade anyone's world if they're lower level than you, but it's a weird little balancing act because what they set it up is you can't invade a world that's lower level than you, but you can invade anyone's level higher than you. So it's kind of a dangerous little game you play because you can end up invading the world with somebody who's 50 levels over you.
Really?
On New Game Plus, yeah. And they'll just be sitting there like, "Hi, what's up?" That's cute.
One thing you can do to defend yourself, though, if you get invaded, is if you get invaded, you can run over to any of the friendly summon signs, and bring some help in.
Oh, hi. There's this guy. Do you know any lore about these guys? I don't actually know anything about them.
They are called the Baronique Knights. I don't know much about them other than that.
You can't backstab them, I know that.
They're very tall. The Crestfallen Merchant, who we'll meet much later in the game, wears their armor, though it's not particularly clear if he's one of them or not, you know what I mean?
He wears their armor?
Yeah.
What Crestfallen Merchant?
In Sen's Fortress.
Oh, yeah, he does. You're right. He's
Um,
not nearly as tall, though.
No, it might just be he salvaged the armor. He never claims to be anything of the sort. The armor is called the Steel Armor.
Alright. Actually, it sounds like we have some company. I think Mr. Wilson showed up.
Oh.
Maybe?
Who
might have-
dropped an item?
We might have a third narrator later.
Oh, Titanite Shard. Yeah, he's here.
Mike's here. Yay. Actually, we'll take this opportunity to get him set up and call this an episode.
It's a little early, but you know.
It is a little early, but you guys will get over it.